Hi everyone, in this video we are going to write Python code for creating the function of first and natural number. Let's head over to our Python compiler. As you can see on the left I open the algorithm which I discussed earlier. On the right I open the Python compiler. Let's write our Python code. For creating function we have to first what we say we have to write our function declaration. Yes, in Python we use def for function declaration, then function name which is our sum n, then input is n, and for telling the compiler our function definition is completed we do use colon. After that what we are going to do, yes, we are going to write our code for sum of first natural numbers. Now what we are going to do, yes, we are going to write code for finding sum of first and natural numbers. Let's write it. As we discussed earlier in loop, first we are going to declare the sum variable which we assign to 0, then we are going to declare number which are going to 1 because and natural number starting from 1. Then we use while loop, while n num is smaller than equal to n. Let's suppose we want to find 4 numbers, sum of 4 numbers. So we start from 1, when it reaches means it is lesser than or equal to n, which we have 4 number. The loop runs on this conditions because loop runs until when this condition satisfy. The next is sum is equal to sum plus n. We are going to add all the numbers in the sum and we are increasing our number. After that what we do, after writing this code we are returning the sum. Yes, we are returning the sum. Next we are going to call the sum of 3 in and store in variable sum1. Let's call our by 3. Again repeat sum2, we are declaring the variable and calling our function with value 10 and sum3 sum n, and we are going to call for 100. As you can see here the value we are putting in programming language, it is known as argument, or when we are declaring the function then the input here is parameter. So remember this, the n input here is parameter, or the value we are assigning when we are calling the function is argument. And let's print our values. Print sum of first 3, 10 and 100 are what is it? Yes, comma, because we want to print the sum in same line. If we want to print the sum in same line and we want to print variable and string, then we use comma and sum1, then again comma sum2, again comma sum3, and let's hit the run button. As you can see in our code we got an error. What error says? In line 11, name sum n is not defined. Did you mean sum n? As you can see the error is itself telling us sum n is not defined, sum n is defined. So in line number 11, yes, we defined sum n, it is capital S, so we are going to change capital. Always remember, when you run into error just read it carefully. Nowadays compiler gives the error very beautifully and reads what the mistake you have made. Let's hit the run button again. As you can see, sum of first 3, 10 and 100 are 655 and 1050, and our code is working fine. And in our program, as you can see, instead of writing this block of code again and again, we are just calling the function name and calculating our values for 3, 10, 100. This saves a lot of line of code, because for finding the sum of first and natural numbers you have to use like 6 or 7 lines of code, and now because of the function we only need 1 line of code.